morning and welcome back to the vlog. Carter made breakfast while I was getting ready for our day. Carter made homemade mush. It didn't turn out the best, but his grandpa found some mush, so that's what we're currently having. Made eggs and sausage, and then I'm just cutting up some strawberries. I love having fruit in the morning. And then we're gonna eat, and then I'm gonna get ready for my day, so follow along. I've been using the Skin Health, like the Zeo Skin Health. I have been struggling for acne for about 2 years now, and honestly, I've tried everything. I've tried spironolactone, I was on doxycycline, I got on birth control, which I was never on birth control before my acne, and honestly, nothing has seemed to help. And I go to Bosco to get lip filler, so I started going there to get facials too, because they do facials. And my esthetician was like, you should try our acne academy. And I was like, what is that? And she goes, it's a 3-month process, and we give you all the products. You get 4 facials, and like we basically try to clear up your acne. When I say it worked wonders, it worked wonders. And if you're like, girl, you still got acne on your face. So I don't actually really have acne. This is more post-inflammatory emphysema. So it's just a lot of scarring and such. But we're gonna do chemical peels to like clear that up. And so hopefully by summertime it is all completely gone. But honestly, I am so happy with my progress to like what my skin looked like before I started doing the Acne Academy. So yeah, that's a little bit about my skin. I'm actually in like a time crunch, so because we're supposed to leave in like 20 minutes and my hair's not dried, done, have no makeup on, and I'm not dressed. So I'm gonna hurry up and just finish getting ready, and then yeah, see you guys on my day.
Got kick.
My job, I love what I do, I love the people I work with, but it honestly is getting a lot, and I feel like I hate my job sometimes. And I spent 4 years working basically my ass off to get to this career, and to be 2 years in and being like I hate it is just kind of like honestly really sad. And so I don't want to hate it, I want to love it, I want to love what I do, but there's just a lot to it. So I want to try to prioritize mental health. I want to try to prevent burnout in nurses and make awareness to what we actually do. And it's more than just working 312s. Something I will be doing and talking a lot about is mental health and what it's like to be a bedside nurse, because I don't feel like a lot of people know. Sorry, I'm trying to check my browser. Anyway, I don't feel like a lot of people know the reality of what it's like to be a bedside nurse. I think they think, oh, you just work 312s, like it can't be that hard. I would love to have your job, blah, blah, blah. I hear it all the time. And yes, the schedule is nice. I work 312s. Well, I'm part-time, so I work 212s, but I pick up days. But anyway, it's more than just you working 212s. There's a lot to it. There's a lot that is not talked about, And I honestly think the hospital is just getting worse as we speak in the things they're having us do. And it feels like, as a bedside nurse, that the hospital is just trying to see how much they can throw on nurses and how much they can handle before they... Carter and I just got to Canton. We're getting ready to pay to park and then head into the record festival vinyl thing, and then I think we're gonna try to find some antique malls and more record stores. So okay, Carter and I left the record shop. We stopped and get coffee. I couldn't decide between matcha and a coffee, so I got them both. The matcha's really good. I was scared that it wasn't gonna be good, but I haven't tried the coffee yet. So, got them both. Carter got a chocolate chip cookie, but said it was not good, so we'll have to try to find him another cookie somewhere else. Now we are headed to a record, or not a record shop, an antique shop. Been editing the vlog while Carter has been making some desserts and stuff for tomorrow. We're having people over for the Super Bowl, but I think I'm going to now fix our rug. But in order to do that, I have to take my couch apart. Oh, there's Carter saying hi. So yeah, I take my couch apart because it's a love sack, and it's kind of a pain, not gonna lie, but let's get into it.
Got the kick.
Rug is done, couch is put back together. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I think I'm getting used to taking it apart and putting it back together. I'm getting smart at it. So now I think dinner's done, so we're gonna eat. We might be having a couple of friends over. I gotta see if they've texted me back, but yeah, I'm pretty chill. Carter made this pasta bake. It's probably my favorite thing that he makes. It's like a lasagna, but with like different types of, you can come in. He's just standing there. Anyway, it's like a bunch of different pastas into like a lasagna form. It's so good. I know, chef's kiss. Carter's upstairs making dessert for the Super Bowl tomorrow. He's making this tiramisu cake, and then he made some Rice Krispie treats. I'm currently just doing my nighttime skincare, and then I think we're gonna play Catan. We ended up not going to the hockey game because we didn't get back until like 4:30, and we would have had to leave like at 5:10. And so we left the dogs since like 9 o'clock this morning, so they were kind of home alone all day. So we kind of just didn't feel like leaving them alone all evening as well. And then obviously we're having a bunch of people over tomorrow, so we have to get the house in order. So it's just not a good night to go to the hockey game. But we're just going to night in, play some board games, listen to, oh my god, my nose like literally keeps running. Listen to some new records. I'm going to go over what I got at the antique store because I also realized I did not do that yet, so I found some good finds. And I am like so stuffy because the weather, I feel like it keeps changing from like hot, cold, rainy, snowy, so sorry that I'm like a hot mess right now. Anytime I do my nighttime skin routine, I feel like I just lather my face with shit. And I don't know, you're probably supposed to like wait in between, but I get so impatient and don't do that. So that's probably not a good thing, but what are you gonna do? But I feel so glowing. Yeah. I also got a package. I think it's from Skims. I ordered this like their limited edition like pink. It's like for their Valentine's. Oh my god, this earring is like stuck in my ear actually. Ow. Okay, let's go through everything I got at the antique store. So at the first place I got this old newspaper. It's actually from when JF Kennedy got shot, so kind of morbid. It's an LA Times, but what I want to do is like go to the comic section, or I think I was flipping through and I did find like a like dad golf section or whatever, and I want to put it in a frame and put it in my art wall upstairs because I just think like old newspapers are cool and I love like vintage old things. The next thing I got, I actually didn't mean to buy, but I was looking at something else and I knocked it over and broke it, and Carter was like, you break it, you buy it. So it is an Edison like record, 4 minutes. So it's actually was like a film thing and I broke the film. So I think what I'm going to do is obviously dump the film out and then put it like on our end table, not end table. Yeah, end table. Sorry, I just had to hold a brain fart. End table in our living room and like keep our remote in there. And that's where we keep our remote. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for that. The records I got a Van Halen one. I got a Randy Newman Girl Boys. If you know me or you've been around, I'm obsessed with the Beatles, and I don't have this album. It's the Beatles Yesterday and Today. So I had to get that. And then I got the Police. Actually, there's only I think one song in here that I like actually really love that I got it for. Oh, Every Breath You Take. I love that. I think that's the only song from them I know. But so we got that, and then I got also Cheap Trick because I love them too. So those are my records I got. What else? Oh, Carter actually found this, but it is like a gold mirror, and this is also going to go on the art wall up in the living room. So I'm excited about that. And then the other thing I got is this like old mason jar with dice in it. We're gonna put it like on our coffee table because it's gonna be like our game table. Honestly, I probably could have made this, but it was like kind of cheap, so that's like whatever, and it's already pre-done. So that is everything I got. I'm now gonna finish getting ready for the evening, and then I think Carter's almost done, so we're gonna play Catan, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, so this is the tiramisu cake that Carter just made. I'm gonna try it out. Wow. That is really good. tastes just like tiramisu, but it's not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like the icing tastes like tiramisu. I want me to give it a rating. I'm gonna give it probably a 7.6, only because the like cake part of it doesn't really melt in your mouth like a tiramisu does. But I don't think that's the point, but